Yo,
Bro.
yo, what's good, bro?
Shit, man, let's do it.
What's going on, family? Yeah, man, yo, finally get a chance to get this interview done, man.
I know, right?
I've been people on YouTube talking your shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
First before we get into everything, let everybody know who you is, yo. Let everybody know who I got in the building.
Man, it's Champ, you know what I mean? Down here from the G State.
Mm-hmm.
Been doing I used to fuck with that music shit, you know, back in the days, but everybody know me from when we shut down Rick Ross. We was on TMZ twice, you know what I mean? Then I went viral fucking with Shine from Bad Boy. They
Mm-hmm.
had me on what's that dude? Doggy Diamonds,
Right,
Forbes DVD.
right.
And then I went viral again when I called out Offset, you feel me? And a couple of niggas that switched from GD to Blood trying to promote their little music, doing that bullshit, you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm affiliated with BMF, shit
Mm-hmm.
like that. But,
Right.
you know, I'm really mainly known for preaching positivity, you know what I'm saying? Trying to talk to these young cats, you know what I mean? I talked to Stain Blicky earlier today, called him and shit. Niggas is hurting right now, you feel me? So I'm
Nah,
kind of
fact.
upset. I'm upset about this shit, you know what I mean? I spoke to 22 Gs before, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? When they had a little incident with Paparazzi Poe, you know, I know that nigga. Like pretty much all the OGs respect the GDs. Shine, Bang'em Smurf, OG Big Grand, Archie Bang, you know what I'm saying? My nigga KO So Frosty. Like I fuck with the Crips out there, you know what I'm saying? Like in Brooklyn and shit like that, you know what I mean? I got niggas in the Bronx rocking with me like the GF of the Bloodstone Villains.
Mm-hmm.
One of the OGs of the East Coast Crips, you know, so I got niggas in Brooklyn and the Bronx and Queens, you know what I mean? I don't just fuck with GDs, you feel me? But
Mm-hmm.
I be trying to prevent shit like this, you know what I mean? So
Right.
when I see shit like this, I'm like, damn. But my thing is, it's a lot of clout chasing going on. You
Mm.
feel me? And all these young niggas look up to Chief Keef.
Mm.
All of them. You know what I mean? I've already pressed Chief Keef. You feel me?
Mm.
Like, he was going to put out a mixtape with GDK on the cover. I shut that shit down. Me and OGKK, that's my brother. You know what I mean? But, like, we ain't having that. So now, like, when I see these New York niggas doing drill music and trying to do that shit, and my thing is, y'all live right down the way from these niggas, ain't nothing happening. Now shit's starting to happen, but you know, I know about the Chos and the Woos and the Blixkys and the Flocks. I know about all that shit that's going on, but it's like, I feel like everybody just bullying the GDs for clout. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Because the Woo is a bunch of different sets, and then y'all just going at one crew. Like, why y'all ain't attacking all these other niggas? First of all, how are y'all Crips and Bloods hanging together, first of all? You know what I'm saying? But like,
Mm.
it's like they're trying to mimic what I got going on with Young Black Mafia, which is an extension of BMF. We got
Mm.
many different sets: Bloodstone Villains, 7 Mile Bloods, 5-9 Brims, 9 Trays. We got East Coast Cribs, 60s, Great Streets. We got different shit: Faux Trey, Gangsta, you know, West Boulevard, Crip, like all of that united. But we're not beefing. Like y'all are
Mm.
united only to beef with one little crew to sell records. You know what I
Mm.
mean? It happens that people in DC. Fabio
Right.
got pressed in DC, won't even get out the Sprinter van. Watch the man get beat up. Then he deleted all the way. No, he was out there. You feel me? So it's like, come on, bro, show the shit that really happened behind scenes. But then when we speak on it, they be like, oh, y'all are clout chasing because they want to believe the rappers. You know what I'm saying? So I'll address it. But it's like they want to say stick to the code, keep it in the streets. But these niggas ain't keep it in the streets. When you put out a song called Blicky in the Box, you know what I'm saying? When Luciano go and get on Twitter talking about you come outside, you're gonna die today, that's clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Pop Smoke say he never even met these niggas, don't know these niggas, but you riding through the city throwing down the choke. So it's like, come on, bro, how you dissing niggas you don't really know, don't really see, don't interact with? You know what I mean? The shit is just a lot of clout chasing going on, you know what I mean? And I feel like it gotta be addressed. And then when I address it, I'm the bad guy because they like, oh, you're clout chasing. I ain't clout chasing, man. You know what I mean? I'm just not a rap nigga. I was
Mm.
26. I had 7 houses. That's why you think BMF fuck with me. I've been getting money, bro. So like, I never wanted to be a rap nigga, but I still did 3 mixtapes with DJ Smalls, one with Bigger Rankin, one with Who Kid. I put up 20 bands to do all that shit with my own money. So it's like, I've been had money, bro. My sister did Fed Time. Like, we get money. So it's like, I don't really respect these rap niggas doing this shit for a check, bro. Because if it wasn't for the rap, they wouldn't have no money. You know what I mean? They'd
Mm.
be fucking broke. These niggas is jokes. Fabio, you signed to Mace. Lil TJ got you put on at Warner Brothers, whatever it was, whatever the case is. But it's like, where would you be without that rap shit? So don't act like you niggas is this and that and you big drip and you all that in the city. You ain't had shit till you got some fucking rap money, bro. You know what I mean? But nothing bigger than this 6, man. Nothing bigger than GD, nigga. Rick Ross was making 90,000 a show and he had to shut his tour down, bro. The nigga Meek Mill pulled a no-show. Police was waiting on niggas when we
What?
pulled up, nigga.
That's that shit that happened in North Carolina or some shit?
No, it happened here in Atlanta. But see, when we did the videos, you had North Carolina, South Carolina, Colorado, Alabama, Jacksonville, Florida, California. Everybody tapped in and did a video. So he knew he had to shut his tour down. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing that's gonna happen to these Wu niggas. They're not gonna be able to go nowhere because y'all done opened up a can of worms you shouldn't have did. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but that Pop Smoke shit, that shit was sad. You know what I mean? At the same time, there wasn't no GD shit. You feel me? So it's like, from what they saying, that was some inside shit or whatever the case may be. But it could have been some GD shit. If it would have continued, it would have been GDs on niggas' heads. You know what I mean? But Fabio, he got caught out there in DC. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it's gonna be. Like, all niggas gotta do is say it's up, and it's gonna be up everywhere. You feel me? And nigga don't want that. We really don't want that. When you get to me and your age, we trying to school the little youngest. I done been shot 5 times, bro. I done been escaped 2 other incidents with guns. Niggas don't want these young niggas to go what we went through, nigga. I was in a wheelchair half a year, had to learn to walk again, all that shit. That shit ain't nothing to glorify, bro. You know what I mean? They just gave my OG 30 years. They gave my motherfucking brother 33. You know, you see, they indicted the Brims, they indicted the 9 trades, they indicted GS9, they indicted the GDs. Like, when is it gonna stop? Y'all niggas doing this shit for clout, and these niggas dying behind this shit, man. Like, that
you
shit
seen
lame as fuck.
speaking on the 9 trade, you see 6ix9ine just recently came home and is kind of glorifying that
Ratting.
you know he ratted and he could still come home and do his thing. Speak on that and let people know how that affect the culture of our people and stuff like that.
Like I said, my bro just got 33 because niggas, it was 12 murders, 12 attempts they putting on us, and niggas was shooting, and when it came down to it, they was ratting. But 6ix9ine bitch ass ain't putting no work and ratted, and that's sad. Like, you put that little nigga, the dancing nigga up to doing this shit, then you rat on him. But what's the little nigga that was doing all the little dancing shit?
What you said, the 6ix9ine told on? Oh, I think you're talking about Cuda, maybe?
Yeah, like, that's real sad. You name a song after him and everything, but it's real sad because in reality, this crowd, this generation, they're gonna accept it. 6ix9ine still gonna be the biggest. He's still gonna go over there to Cali and make to Europe and shit and make his money. But you see, he just had to relocate that quick. You know what I mean? When they dropped his addy, so it's like, who want to live like that? You know what I mean? Hopefully it'll be a lesson for people to see. You know what I mean? But these young cats, they don't care. They just into the music because they never was in the lifestyle, period. If you was a 6ix9ine fan, you ain't real, period, because everybody knew he was a fucking joke. I fuck with PRG down here, they 9 trades, so I been knew 6ix9ine wasn't real. Before he had came down here, he did like a little video, and the niggas was asking him, my nigga OG Roo say, oh, this nigga on his blood. They said, nah, basically, he's a cash cow right now. You know what I mean? So he knew the nigga wasn't even blood yet. You know what I'm saying? When they was promoting the cat. You feel me? So I been knew the nigga wasn't who he was. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't speak on it because I fuck with the 9 trades down here. You know what I'm saying? Let them get their bread, do what they do. But in reality, bro, hopefully it's a wake-up call when they see he just had to relocate. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gravy. And then you boasting the way he was boasting on the shit. You know, yeah, you might have did 2 million views on this, and you might got 20 million since you was locked up. You got 10 million in royalties and 10 million on your record deal, whatever, but you got to live to spend it. You know what I mean? You got to live to spend that shit. And them niggas, when they catch that nigga, boy, it's going to be ugly. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. But he made the Bloods look real bad. Like, I don't even see how or why they motherfucking even entertained that shit, bro. But they say the 9 trades was already under investigation, and he just helped with the investigation and bringing it to a halt. You feel me? So at the end of the day, it was inevitable. They was going to go down anyway. You know what I'm saying? But he trying to use, oh, they fucked my baby mom for a lie, because he was like, oh, I said I'm not about that gang shit, but I could get us. rich or whatever. Nigga, you was screaming scum gang wearing blue bandanas. You was on that gang
Damn.
shit before. And they said
Damn.
before that, you was on some Spanish gang shit. So you kept click hopping. You know what I'm saying? So don't try to play this innocent victim like you just did it for some rap shit, you know, and they put the gang shit on you. No, it was his idea. They say he gave them niggas weed and shit like that to be in the video because he didn't really have a bag like that at the time. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew having a bunch of red rags in the video was going to blow him up. And he ain't even from that hood, they said. So, end of the day, they allowed that shit, bro. And you just made him rich. You know, Billy Otto said that nigga really ain't do nothing for the Bloods. You know what I'm saying? They say he gave a couple niggas watches and did shit for them, you know, a couple of the niggas or whatever, but they saying that nigga really ain't do nothing, but he handing out money in the little Spanish countries and giving, you know, the Spanish people the money and all that. So it's like you a clout chaser and you really use black people, you know what I'm saying, to get where you want to be. Yeah, you got to look at that shit like, what did you do for the black, you know, community? You know what I'm saying? You look at that shit. Look at, okay, the Fruit Town Pyrus. Y'all got Bow Wow. You got this nigga Soldier Boy and Chris Brown all repping that shit because y'all fuck with Waxstar, whatever his name is, right? But ain't none of them niggas came to the hood or did nothing for the hood. They say Chris Brown came to one cookout or whatever and did shit for the hood. So it's like, come on, bro. You can't just pay certain niggas and think that shit cool everywhere you go type shit. Like, that shit don't work like that, bro. Niggas got to put in work out here.
You think in our culture maybe we're more accepting than in other cultures? Like,
I think right now niggas is worshiping money, man. They don't give a fuck, bro.
Okay.
You know, they knew Rick Ross was the motherfucking CEO. They still bought all his records, made him into a $50 million nigga. You know what I'm saying? They knew 6ix9ine snitched on his little case with the shit with the little girl. Then this nigga Skinny from the 9, they got him snitching on camera. You know what I mean? And then just now recently, they caught him talking about having his daddy snitch about an incident. So it's like, niggas, these young cats, they don't care, bro. They don't live by no codes like we do. You know what I'm saying? They ain't living by no codes, bro.
Damn.
You know, so.
Do you think like, do you think maybe like IG, because you know in our day we ain't had none of this shit. You had to be who you really was with no capping. Do you think maybe IG, FB, Facebook, Instagram, all that play a part in like the modern way of shit?
Hell yeah, because they think it's clout, man. There wasn't no trolling back in them days, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could put out some shit that's positive and somebody will still hate on it for no reason. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
That's just they want to get that attention, and it's sad, but you know, somebody got something wrong with their ego or something's wrong with their personality to where they gotta hate on something for no reason at all. You know, that's, you know, they clout chasing. I've seen niggas in the comments like, "Oh, the king is back." They dick riding 6ix9ine, man. So it's like,
wow,
come on, bro, y'all motherfuckers glorifying the rap, man. Come on, man. That shit is crazy, bro. And it's just the way he did it. Like, okay, your chick got a lawsuit against Cardi B, so then you threw Cardi B in the shit in the trial. Cardi B ain't had nothing to do with that shit.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Then you try to throw Trippie Redd under the bus. Like, come on, man. They ain't had nothing to do with that shit, bro.
And those things could open up possible investigations on those people.
That's what he did. That's what his move was. You know what I mean? It's saying witness protection. That was the article that just came out saying. You know what I mean? But we from a different code, man. I'm 40, so I ain't used to this type of shit. You feel me? These young cats out here, man. So it's like I got so many niggas. I got like 70 niggas under me, bro. And like I'm talking about grown men too, 30, damn near 40. And they calling me OG, and I'm like, nah, it ain't about that. They just want to hear niggas saying the truth. A lot of people don't want to speak the truth. They want to run around saying, yeah, we the gangster this, gangster that, nigga. My son's goddaddy BMF did 15 years. He was supposed to be home by now, but he had to fuck somebody up in there, and he ain't coming home till next year. But it's like, these are stand-up dudes. Big Meats caught 30 years. His brother caught 30, and they ain't had no drugs on Meats. They had his family on wiretaps. So to protect his mama and his family, he did the plea deal. He was supposed to only get 15, but they turned around and gave him 30. You know, he took it like a man. You know what I'm saying?
Right, stood up tall.
Yeah, so it's like these young cats went ahead did that. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Speaking on Big Meech, his brother just came home because of the corona shit or something. His brother came home, right?
Yeah, I knew he was coming home. Like most of Detroit knew he was coming. I knew about 2 weeks, probably like 3 weeks before that shit happened. So hopefully Meech will be home next. You know what I mean? But I see 50 out here trying to collect money from niggas and shit. That shit funny as fuck to me. You know what I mean? Salute 50 for that shit, though. I like that.
You
I
know,
seen that shit.
50 a funny nigga, man. You know that nigga be
Yeah.
on some shit, man. 50 don't fuck around.
You know, Bangum, that's my nigga. Like, Bangum, that's family right there. So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel some type of way about they little shit that they got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Bangum a stand-up dude. Like, you go get the nigga for this nigga, and then nigga just leave you in there, don't bond you out, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know, shit rough.
yeah, this rap
What
shit.
what I was gonna say though is you said you from Atlanta or Chicago? Where you from?
Nah, my family is from Chicago, Ohio. I'm originally from Miami. I've moved around my whole life. So I came to Atlanta in like 94. It was nothing but Crips and GDs. I had to leave because the gang shit, they was going to evict all of our parents out the apartments and shit. Then I
Word.
came back in '04. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like my pops and them, they from like 79th Southside Chicago. You know what I mean? Like my OG, he from Chicago. Half my set is from Chicago. We done been up there. We done met with people that's directly under Hoover, all of that. Like, we really tapped in with the land. This ain't no fake shit, bro. Like these niggas could do with that Crip and Blood shit. You can't do that shit with real GD shit. Like, when I spoke on the whole Blixkys shit that was going on with Paparazzi Poe, immediately niggas hit me up. The top other food chain from New York hit me up, and they let me know what was going on out there. Because I was like, well, who's the Blixkys? Like, I seen them beefing with different people, and I'm like, damn, we don't do that. That's why I spoke on Offset. Offset was beefing with 5 different rappers. I was like, we don't do that. So immediately niggas hit me up. So that's how it is with that GD shit. Like, it ain't none of that. You can't be fake and go to another city and get around that shit. Like, niggas will pull your face card. And that's the problem with like a lot of this Crip and Blood shit that's going on. Motherfuckers is claiming shit and they ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got nobody to vouch for them, you know what I mean? But yeah, my people from the Shire and been up there a few times. The whole set them went up there, you know what I mean? Like, we official with it, you feel me? But when we got indicted, shit just got kind of crazy out here, you feel me? Now it's like the little young niggas doing what they want to do type shit, you feel me? But at the end of the day, most of the niggas is still 720, which means they ain't beefing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't, you know, on that crazy shit. You know, I fuck with everybody. You know what I mean? I don't care what set you from, long as you're a real nigga. Like I said, I'm finna do some shit with some Brooklyn Crips because we trying to stop this type of shit. My nigga KO so frosty boys, them OG Big Grand, like, them niggas been fucking with me since 2011.
Yeah, you know shout out, yeah, definitely shout out Grand. Word, I know Grand for a while. Of course, shout out Frosty. Word.
Yeah, so like it's just a matter of time. Like, I'm supposed to been sent a nigga a song and shit like that, but I just ain't really been fucking with that music shit like that. But them. I fuck with New York, bro. Niggas don't think we fuck with New York. Like, I be in tune with all that shit. I fuck with New York heavy. I listen to more hip hop shit than I do this down south shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be listening for bars, like, you know what I mean?
Of course.
I don't be on that bullshit. But like with my movement, man, I got niggas in the Bronx, Buffalo, and Brooklyn. They rocking with niggas. So y'all about to see. I'm actually finna put out a video with a whole lot of artists just showing they little clips and shit. I'm gonna send you that shit when I'm done. But it got New York niggas in there. You feel me? But yeah, I spoke with Stain Blicky earlier, man. Niggas is hurting, bro. Like, that shit
RP
crazy,
Nick
bro.
Blicky. RP Nick Blicky, for real. RP
Yeah,
Nick
shit's
Blicky.
sad, man. We just gotta keep, you know, like, what pissed me off with this nigga Fabio is this. He said he started talking big GDK shit because niggas mentioned his man's man in a song. What that got to do with you, man? That ain't got shit to do with you. So you clout chasing, bro. Like, if you ain't had no incident with a GD, what you doing talking about you big GDK? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? You ain't never even had an incident with a GD. And niggas done told me, like, these niggas ain't nowhere near Crown Heights. So it's like, come on, bro. Like, that's that internet shit, bro. We not on that shit, man. If I beef with a nigga, it's a nigga that I done ran into, or, you know, you jeopardize my family or my life or my money or something like that. I ain't just beefing with niggas just to beef with a nigga. That shit lame as fuck, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I see this little bitch nigga in the comments talking about, if you ain't GDK, what the fuck you doing with me? He quoting bitch ass Fabio. Well, your nigga who say that shit got his ass pressed in DC, nigga. Y'all niggas glorifying these pussy ass niggas who ain't touched, so they got 100 niggas around them. Fuck out of here with that shit, nigga. You know what I mean? But, you know, It is what it is, man. Hopefully that shit'll come to an end. I don't think it ever will now at this point. You know what I'm saying? But like, I think this one nigga's a real nigga. 1090 Scrap.
Yeah, from Canarsie.
Yeah, I think he a real nigga out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Other than him, it's like a lot of niggas, they just followers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I think he a real nigga from what I see, how they talk about him, you know, and they respect him and shit like that. But like, you see the little nigga that was signed to him. Oh, what's the little nigga name? He
Molly
got his
G.
ass beat.
Molly G.
Who?
Molly
Got
G.
his ass whooped on camera, ain't even fight back, bro. Then you see little TJ or whatever his fucking name is, they just robbed him, beat him down on camera. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. Shit happening to each one of these niggas. The nigga ABG Neil beat down on camera. Like, come on, bro. Niggas, one by one, they dropping like dominoes. So y'all niggas glorifying these niggas, but these niggas is not tough till it's 100 niggas behind them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of like that nigga Casanova, because he put 2 G's on the remix and he had him in the So Brooklyn video. You know, he ain't never really hate on no GDs or nothing like that. And out of all them niggas, he the one that did all the time and been doing shit, you know what I'm saying, putting in work. But it's like, other than him, the rest of them Wu niggas is food, man. They fugazi to me, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't rocking with that shit, bro. If you jacking that shit, we ain't on that, bro. Like, cause at this point, it's casualties, man. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. Niggas could say GDK all day. That shit don't mean shit. Cause guess what, nigga? Look up the GD indictment. Niggas was killing other GDs, nigga. It's a war between GDs down here. This shit don't mean nothing, nigga. Cause you say you GDK, nigga. You know what I mean? I don't mean, what are you saying, bro? We EBK, we everybody killing, nigga. That shit don't mean shit. You know what I mean? It don't matter what y'all niggas talking about, bro. All these niggas really be hoes, man. Y'all can say y'all GDK if you want, but all them niggas moved out of Chicago. Lil Durk moved. The nigga G Herbo moved. The nigga was Chop moved. You know what I'm saying? The only one who stayed was Lil Reese, and he got shot in the neck. You know what I'm saying? So come on, bro. That shit lame as hell. Y'all glorifying Chief Keef, nigga ain't been in Chicago in 10 years, man. You know, so it is what it is, man. Hopefully these little niggas will wake the fuck here. And this phone finna
Facts.
die. But yeah, man.
Yo, you know what? We
it's
definitely
crazy, bro.
We definitely gonna get a new one in one day, and we gonna get one in person, man. We gonna link up and get one in person, man. I bring the camera out, you know what I'm saying? We build and get one in, bro.
Hell yeah, I told you. Let me know when you post that shit on your page, man. I told you I'll fuck with you, man. I'm just glad to see us older niggas. Like, I was watching that nigga Smiley, Harlem Smiley. I was watching his shit, and he was telling them Crip niggas stop beefing with niggas. You feel me? Like, he was like, how you gonna, y'all niggas was under the 6 at first. These Crip niggas had fucked up knowledge. You know what I'm saying? They thought they was under the 6 because of the 8-ball back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And then they finally got some real knowledge and discovered, you know, their own shit. So how y'all dissing GDs and y'all niggas was fucking, all y'all had was the GDs, because most of New York was blood. You know what I'm saying? And real talk, learn your history of the Bloods and Rikers Island and shit. They was getting fucking, their ass tore up by the Latin Kings. That's why they had to create the Bloods. The God bodies had to change in the Bloods and shit and unite. You know what I mean? They had to. You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas never even beef with no Bloods like that, because the Bloods was in jail stabbing them Latin niggas. You know what I'm saying? So how y'all niggas all crip this, crip that, and y'all ain't even bang on shit, bro? You know what I'm saying? That shit lame as hell, bro. But look up the GD indictment, nigga. 12 bodies, 12 attempts. Niggas is really shooting shit, bro. Niggas ain't with all that talking shit, all that internet wolfing. We ain't saying no niggas' names and songs, none of that drill music shit, none of that fake shit, because what they gonna do is use that shit in court. You know what I mean?
Damn.
So it is what it is, man. It's big GD over everything. I got love for everybody. The 360 niggas, the 720 niggas, it don't matter as long as you GD. You know what I'm saying? And fuck the ops. It is what it is. Y'all will see it on the news, man. That's all you can do. Stay your ass in the house. Stay quarantined, man. Let the big boys play out here. You know what I mean? But shit, they hit me up. This little phone finna die and shit. But
I
I
bet,
fuck
bro.
with you, man.
We gonna get one in, bro.
All right, man.
All right,
and
hold
how
it
the
down.
fuck you kill a nigga on Mother's Day during Ramadan? You a fucking piece of shit, man. These niggas is pussy, man. Straight up, bro. Niggas shit ain't gonna go unanswered. You know what I mean? Fuck them niggas. All right, love, fam.
Peace.